completely terrifying, to say the least. I've had two experiences. The first one was about just over a year ago, and we're staying with Dad's, and went to bed, reasonable time, not tired, had a good day, and then I started nodding off, and next thing you know, I woke up, and I just kind of sat there, unable to move, as, as well, it seemed like the house was setting on fire, which was completely terrifying. My little sister's in the other room, smoke was coming in, I'm screaming, nothing's coming out, trying to move, a little wriggle, and that's it. And then kind of just built up, a lot more as the fear built up, and as soon as I got completely immersed in smoke, I kind of woke up, sweating, terrified, nearly crying. Um, yeah, that was the first experience. And then the second one was more frequently and more regular. It was over a short period of time. And this one was at my home. So I'd wake up in the middle of the night. Well, not happen. Just unable to move, just like I was laying there. And that had happened for a week or so, on and off. And then I started to see a woman that was in white, and couldn't see any facial features, details, just black hair, white, everything else. And over a span of about 3 weeks, started getting closer. There in bed. And then after 3 weeks, you kind of just got into it, and then I just sat there looking. I couldn't see her, which really freaked me out because she was there. So I decided to look at the opposite side. Bearing in mind I have a loft bed at this moment in time, so it's a good 6 foot off the ground and less than an inch gap between the wall, and she was there just looking through the slats. Terrifying experience. I felt like it was like one of those where you're scared, but fear takes over, and you're a statue, and then it kind of slowly went, and it was just trying to kick and scream to wake up, and then not really happened for a bit, and then one night I went back into it, and then she was on the end of the bed, and then I really remember it's from there, but next thing I know, I'm getting thrown around, hitting walls. Well, it was what it feels like, and I still couldn't move. And then after that whole ordeal of getting thrown around, I woke up on the floor. This is a good 6 foot drop. I wake up on the floor, bruising, and scariest thing wasn't those visible bruises under the skin. So slightest pressure would absolutely kill. But then there was just not a sign of it. But yeah, that was the last time I had it, but one of the most scariest times, and the fact that I dragged over a period of time was just completely terrifying. I mean, I'm interested in stuff like this, and I wouldn't ever like to be in that situation again. Not on mine. I wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy. It was that type of terrifying. Overall, it's the lack of power of your own body. I like being in control, and so as much as the next person, but you sat there and you feel like you're in danger, and everything's rushing through, adrenaline, fear, everything, and you can't do nothing about it. Sighting wise, claustrophobia is one of the things that does, especially with the first and with the fire. Everything just got smaller and smaller as the smoke came. And it just takes out of you. It's just, you wake up, you're either hyperventilating, sweating, or you just start shocked. You just kind of just lay there for a good 3 hours not knowing what's going on. The incident with the woman, that was again just powerless. You as a human, an animal, we have a flight or fight response, and you couldn't do neither, and it's just, you kind of feel like a baby. You know, you don't know what to do. Like newborn. But yeah, completely awful. I think stress might be to do with the ordeals. I mean, at the point in the house fire one, we got some news a couple of months before that Dad's house nearly did go up in flames, which terrified me. But that was a couple of months before, so I don't know why it happened then. With the woman, I have not a clue. It could be supernatural. It could be a high deal of stress. Lost a few family members in that time period. But it's just one of those you can never really pinpoint. You kind of just gotta get past and move forward with it. It gets to the point after a while you tend to feel yourself slipping into it, and you can try and stop yourself getting into sleep paralysis. I mean, I've done it once where I prevented it, and I literally just kind of dragged myself out of bed before I fell asleep. It's kind of a different feeling of sleep. And sat in the bathroom for a good 2 hours, cold, trying to wake myself up, and then went to bed even more tired, so I didn't have the chance to sleep. I just went straight into deep sleep. That's the only chance I've avoided. That's the only time and the only chance you get to avoiding it. It's probably about 99% inevitable. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But there's signs you can feel it happen. The signs you can feel it's gonna happen. So you can take precautions, but it's just one of those. The best thing to do if you feel like you are slipping into that is to keep yourself awake. But there's a lot of sleepless nights with that.